Mwah. Hi, Wow. Hi, sweetheart. Congrats on getting first. Is that a streak? Yep. That's a streak. How are you, Wow? Sorry, you might be in pre-rolls. I don't know. But it is an ASMR stream. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Wow, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Argent has such cute emotes. They're so cute. So cute. Yeah, so we're a couple minutes late. Not super late tonight. Was getting ready. But we're here. We're here. Hi, CJ. Hi, CJ. How are you, CJ? How are you, Wow? Yeah. Sorry there was no stream last night. Me and my dad got home from the theater at 7. And I baked some frozen taquitos in the oven for dinner, and then I ate those. And then I was just tired. I was so tired. Probably it's because I sat in a recliner for 2 hours, watching Iron Lung. But yeah. Hi, Dark Beast. Why return the hand puppet? I'd have to get up and go grab him. I suppose I can, but I don't know if that'd be a very good trigger request. I can go get him. I can go get one. It'll take me a minute or two. It'll take me a minute or two. If you're willing to be patient with me for a bit. We do have the first ad break about 2.5 minutes. But this is an ASMR stream with a content label on it, so there's a pretty decent chance you won't get any ads at all. But I'll go get them during the ad break, if that's okay. If that's all right. I got these big plastic tubs of my puppet materials in, and yeah, they're laying on top of each other. Do you want the one I made on stream? Would you like the one we made on stream? I guess it doesn't make much of a difference, does it? But yeah, we could do the hand puppet. I don't know how good of a trigger that would be, but we can do that. But yeah, I got home at 7 from the theater after watching Iron Lung, and I ate some taquitos, and I just kind of vegged till I went to bed. I was really tired. The movie's really good, though. The movie's really good. If you haven't seen Iron Lung, you definitely should see it. Definitely should. If you're able to. If it's in a theater near you. But I'm doing good, CJ. Sorry. I'm doing good. It was a pretty slow day today. Yeah, shaved the old legs. And I watched some Twitch today. Because shaving takes the bulk of my afternoon. So, anyway, alright. Ad break starts any second now. You probably won't get it. You probably won't get ads. But I'm going to take this opportunity to go get one of the hand puppets, I guess. I don't know how good of a trigger it'll be, but we can go grab one. But I'll be right back. I'm going to mute in case I knock stuff over. We should be fine, but I'm going to mute just in case. Just in case. Okay. Is this what you meant, Dark Beast Boy? Return? Or did you mean like make a hand puppet? That just occurred to me that that's a possibility. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is the one we made on stream, I think, or I made this on my own. I don't know. No, this is the one we made on stream. I don't remember what his name is. There might be a picture, like a tweet of him with his name. Chat decided on his name. I'd have to go back and watch through the VOD, probably. Yeah, because Mort is the other one made with this fabric, with this fur. I don't remember what this guy's name is, unfortunately. Welcome back from the ad break, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. I appreciate it lots. But yeah, this is the one we made on stream. His eyes are a little floppy. So all my other puppets, I glued the eyes together and then glued them to the fabric. This one, I wanted the eyes to be not together, but, you know. So, and with his arms, I wanted to make it look like he was, like, rolled up his fur, like sleeves. I don't know if it really looks like that. It kind of just looks like he shaved all of his fur off. He doesn't have. So all my other puppets, I have some wooden dowels I glued into the hands. But I got these for Christmas like 2 years ago. They're puppet arm rods. I'm gonna try not to like clang metal around here. So just kind of, I sewed, there's a gap in the seam here. I pinched the wrist with some string, and I sewed it. And then this is all sewed. So there's a little gap to either put an arm rod through like this, or to fit a wooden dowel that I cut at, I think, about this length. Put that in the arms. Now, I might swap arm warmers just because this fur likes to shed a ton. So I think I'm going to do that. 1 second. You might get a glimpse of bare arms. I apologize. That's not a pun not intended. Just going to put on. I have this. No, I'll use those. I can reach. Okay. I think these are the ones I used when we made him, but maybe not. I have these hot pink ones, so. And yeah, there's fur stuck to this still. There's fur stuck to it. All right. Get these on. All right. So, pink, you can see it. There's just fur stuck to him. Anyway, need to put the one in the other arm. In the hands, I just cut my first 2 puppets. I cut little strips, and the hands look like individual fingers. Like, well, that's not gonna work with the fur. So, made a 3-fingered hand with 2 fingers with a thumb. That was seems to work. And then, all right. Do we name this Eugene? For some reason, Eugene is coming to mind, but I don't remember. There's probably a picture. There's definitely a picture of him on Twitter. But there he is. One of the eyes is a little crooked. So on the inside, the mouth plate is cut chunks of a old plastic bin lid I got at a secondhand store or whatever, like those stores that buy a bunch of stuff, like I guess a discount store. And I use the bandsaw in the garage to cut it. Could use scissors, but that would you need some pretty shrunk scissors. So I don't know if you can tell, but there's a seam going down the center here, and then up here, up the nose. Okay, now I'm really curious. My hand's in a puppet. I can't look at Twitter. His name is somewhere. His name is somewhere. I don't remember. Yeah, this is the one I made on stream. Now, on future puppets, I need to I need to get like a ring of cardboard or something to glue onto the top mouth plate, because when I open the mouth, it tires my hand out a lot. Doing this. But the thumbnail for this VOD is going to be something else. But when I open my mouth, my hand is lifting the top of the head instead of, So I'm just jingling eyes around. And the mouth plate isn't like super soft. Like I can bend it to make him kind of frown or like a little angy, but I can't do like a big scrunchy like Kermit can. Um, I can kind of move my finger around to wiggle his eyes. But yeah. So I don't know how like ASMR is like you can see. Now, and I'm not like a professional puppeteer or anything. I just make them because it's cool and it's fun to make things like when you make something like this or anything with your hands or uh, digital art or anything. So if you can hear my sister in the other room, she's being loud. uh, you put a bit of yourself into them, or you can see there's a bit of yourself that goes into making something like that's not a profounder. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not very good at voices. Um, whoops, I'm not super great at voices. Um, a problem with these arm rods is that the metal's very slippery, and sometimes the arms fall down the rods. Um, let's see. So I might need to just. Oops, sorry. Put this arm there. So, um, I'm not good at doing like voices beyond like screeching. I did something like this. This work for you? No, it's not gonna work. This is kind of silly because you can't see like. So, come here often. So it's not gonna sound like I'm whispering in the mic, or it's whispering in the mic because this is a live stream. Maybe if I had two mics, like a lapel mic or whatever those are called. I'm trying to imagine his voice, and also trying not to like lose this arm. Hello, kid. Oh, sorry. Oh, hi, kid. Oh, sorry. There's a metal rod in my hand. It's you know, it's what it is. Oh, how are you, kid? How you doing? Oh, and we're wearing some fishnets tonight. if you care. I'm gonna do this for a little longer. My arms will get tired. Okay. Oh, this is the puppa we made on stream. Was that last year? We made him on stream. I can't recall what his name is right now. Oh, sorry. But yeah, it's not Mort. Mort is the other puppa I made. With this fur. I can't remember what his name is. There's probably definitely an image of him on Twitter, probably, unless I completely forgot to do that. With his name. His name is definitely in the VODs. I have to go through and scrub the VODs, but Dark Beast Boy Return asked for me to do hand puppet stuff. Yeah, sorry. Here we go. Oh. They called me cute. Nice. Does this sound nice? Does it? Oh well. All right. So, what's new? Get me the new kinds of cereal. I like Apple Jacks. It's one of my favorites. But they kind of. Oh, sorry. I ate not too long ago. They you know what they did to the Pringles man? Like the. Oh. Sorry, my hand was slipping. They simplified the Apple Jacks mascots, and they look terrible. They how's this thing work anyway? Harry. Okay. Is that enough? Is that good enough? My arm is getting very warm. My arm is getting very warm. So, I don't know if you can see. But there's fuzzies all over all over the arm warmer. Alright. I'm going to put them back. Anyway. Thank you for the redeem. Dark Beast Boy return. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay, need to grab on some smooches. Okay, a good boy for a while. You got it. What kind of smooches, Crid? Breathy? Okay. Give me one moment. I'm going to mute while I put him away. I will be right back. Hi, Katie Ford. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that lots. Oop. It'll be a couple minutes before it'll be a bit before I can get you a good girl. We have a queue going now. But thank you for the follow, Katie Ford. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm going to swap back to the other pair of arm warmers because these are covered in puppet fuzz. Excuse me. Just Katie, you got it. Thank you for the follow, Katie. Thank you. Sorry about the burp. Sorry about that. Okay. Oop, sorry. All right. But I hope you enjoy your stay, Katie. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. I'm Ketchup the Bear. I do ASMR every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. We do hand cam ASMR like this on Sundays. Pat, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for giving the stream a chance. I appreciate it. It's very sweet of you. Okay, let's get wow. It's good boy. Crid smooches and some scratches, and then well, I'll do crid smooches, then Katie's good girl, and then the scratches. I think that'll be easier. That'll probably be easier. Okay.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. Spending time with us on the streams. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. You worked very hard this week. And I'm very proud of you. Good boy, wow, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy.
Oh, right. Sorry. Bud can come back. Bud can come back. There we go. Knew something was missing.
Good boy, wow, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy. Very good boy, wow. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Hey, Bunkalicious, hi sweetheart, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you've been well. Good boy, wow, good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy. Very good boy. Wow, thank you for being who you are and doing what you do. I think makes the world a better place, in my humble opinion, anyway. Good boy, wow, good boy. You're a very good boy.
Good boy, wow, good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy. Oh, look at you, such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, wow, good boy, good boy, good boy. You're such a good boy. Oh, yes, you are such a good boy. Look at you, such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. All right. There we go. There's your good boy. Wow. Hopefully that was okay for you. Sorry for getting it to you so late. Thank you for being patient with me. All right. Now some birthday smooches for Crid. Then we'll get Katie, our good girl. And then we'll do crid slow scratches. I think that'll be a sorry. I think that'll be a easier transition here. Okay. All right. You're welcome. Well, you're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I do my best. All right.
Here's their smooches, Grid. Here's their smooches.
Sorry, little burp. All right, a few more smooches, and then we'll get Katie her good girl.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0.
All right. There you go, Crid. Hopefully those smooches were okay for you. I'm going to get Katie her good girl first before your slow scratches, if that's okay. I did not check how full my water jug was before stream. We should be okay. We should be okay tonight. I'm going to put on some chapstick real quick. This is birthday cake or happy birthday chapstick. It's got a birthday cake on it.
All right. Katie, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. And spending time with us on the streams. Thank you. Thank you for being patient with me. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. You worked very, very hard this week. And I'm very, very proud of you. You're very, very good girl. Good.
Excuse me. Sorry, goodness. Sorry about the burps.
Good girl. Good girl, Katie. Good girl. Good girl. Very, very, very good girl. Good girl, Katie. Good girl. Good girl.
Sorry for the throat gargle. What the heck?
Good girl, Katie. Good girl. 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 Good girl, Katie. Good girl. 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 You're such a good girl. Good girl, Katie. Good girl. 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 Good girl, 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 good girl. Good girl, Katie, good girl. Good girl, 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 good girl. Good girl, Katie, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Katie, thank you for being who you are. Doing what you do. I think the world a better place, in my humble opinion. Anyway, you're a very good girl, and I'm very proud of you. Good girl, Katie, good girl. You're such a good girl, yes you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Look at you, such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Katie, good girl. Oh, look at you, such a good girl. Such a good girl, yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Katie, good girl, 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 good girl. Good girl, Katie, good girl. Good girl, 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 good girl.
Here you go, Katie. Thank you for the redeemed spirit. Thank you. You like that part? Oh, it's Puppet Fuzz. I was wondering what that spot was on my seat. It's Puppet Fuzz. I'm glad you would like that part. A lot of people like that part. The this with the close whispers. But I hope that was okay for you. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you for being patient with me. I appreciate it. Alright, I can get you your slow scratches now, Crid. Oh, slow scratches. Sorry. Kind of zoned out there for a second. Hi, Yeager. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you've been well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Had a nice, slow Sunday. Did the old self-care. Shaved the old legs. There wasn't a stream last night because I watched Iron Lung here with my dad. I didn't get home till pretty much when stream usually starts. Then I ate, and then I just wanted to go to bed. Oh, shoot! Before I forget. Thank you for the slow scratches redeem crit. Thank you. We need to do the schedule for this week. I need to do that because this week is important. Um, so on the 12th, it's Thursday. That's our affiliate anniversary. And we hit, you don't shave yours way too hairy. Yeah, it can be pretty daunting. If anyone ever wants to shave their legs, but it's really long, uh, take it slow and excuse me, maybe use your hair razor to cut your hair first, if depending on how long it is, and then use a razor to shave the rest of it if you want it nice and smooth. Um, but yeah, so the 12th, the 13th, and the 14th, we'll be doing 12-hour streams to celebrate our affiliate anniversary. This will be our 4th affiliate anniversary, and we hit 1,000 followers last Sunday. So, in big part thanks to Indy, we hit it that night. The night Indy, after Indy rated us on Sunday. Was that Sunday? I'm pretty sure that was Sunday. So we'll be celebrating hitting 1,000 and our 4th affiliate anniversary this weekend. We'll be doing a 12-hour stream on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Watch Indy anymore? I see. But yeah. So let me get the schedule for this week set up before I forget. So tomorrow, we'll be doing part 6 of our Dinosaur Museum book nook, which I have right here. It's right here. We're almost done. We have bags 6 and bags 7. So oh, I see. Well, that does seems reasonable to me anyway. Okay. But tomorrow we'll be working on bags. Wendy streams here. Wendy's ASMRs. She does good work. All right. Icon brick building. There we go. Part 6 of because I got to talk about dinos. I see. Oh, no. Okay. That's tomorrow. And Tuesday, we'll be playing some more Grand Blue. We'll be throwing ourselves into some more ranked matches in Grand Blue. Last week, this past Tuesday, went pretty well. We ranked up twice. Went from rank C5 to C3. So we'll see if we can get a little higher, or we'll get knocked down a few pegs here. All right, that's Tuesday. Thursday, the 12-hour streams, we're going to start at 11 a.m. Mountain time. So I can't be up late tonight. I need to start getting up early, so I am prepped for the 12-hour streams. Just going to put special events as the category in the schedule. Um, yeah, so it'll be 12 hours. 12 hours. On Thursday, we'll be playing games with. We'll be. Hold on, let me look at the specific time Artie's available here. 2 p.m. So 3 hours into the stream, we'll start. We'll play some Deep Rock Galactic with Kumi and Artie, because the new season started recently, last week, I think, the end of January. So we'll be doing that. The rest of the games that day, I don't know. After we play Deep Rock with Kumi and Artie, we'll probably play Monster Hunter, because Artie is available from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's about how long Kumi streams too. So Thursday is probably going to be a lot of Deep Rock Galactic and Monster Hunter. So I don't know what we're going to start the morning with. Either something like Wobble Dogs or maybe Balatro. Something like that. We'll see. All right. And Friday is more of the same. And then so is Saturday. Friday, I don't have any collabs planned on Friday. So Friday it's probably just going to be us. Unless, I don't know, we'll see. Sunday or Friday will probably be more Monster Hunter, probably. We'll probably play a lot of Monster Hunter this weekend. But yeah, I'm still looking for. I'm gonna see if I can like get to the store to maybe see if they have some magic cards or something. I don't know, because opening cards would be fun, but that depends on getting our hands on some. We still have the bags number. We would then by then only have bags 7 left for the Book Nook, which we'll probably finish building on Saturday. But just so nobody's disappointed, there won't be like thighs at idol. We'll be wearing PJs all day. There won't be thighs, just PJ pants. If we do hand cam on Friday. And then on Saturday, in the morning, like right as we start stream, we'll be playing some Peak with Grizz and White Bear. And then maybe Guylan, and then maybe Sucrose at some point. Apparently, there are Twitch drops that day for Peak, so good timing, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, Crit, are you still here? I don't know if you're still here, Crit. Are you conscious, Crit? I have a question for you. If you don't mind. But yeah, that's the plan. And then we'll probably just play a bunch of games. We'll probably play some Grand Blue. I want to play more Grand Blue. We will play more Grand Blue one of those days at some point. But yeah, okay. Sorry, my flashbang you guys here. I'm pulling up Sucrose's stream to lurk in. There we go. Okay. Anyway, that's the schedule. Also, we have the next ad break in about 5 minutes. But there's a pretty decent chance no one gets ads because it's an ASMR stream. But yeah. I think Crid might be asleep because I saw Crid was playing the Monster Hunter Stories 3 demo this morning. And I was wondering how it runs, because if it runs good, we can play that. Because that would be fun. But part of me also doesn't want to and just wants to play the game in its entirety when it releases in a couple weeks. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. So those 12-hour streams will also be we'll be celebrating 1,000 followers and our fourth affiliate anniversary, and then it'll also be part 3DO Donathon, the 3DO on the throne in this corner here. I talked about them last stream, which was Friday. I came up with a new list of incentives. It's going to hide Bud for a bit, but this is the new incentives I came up with Friday. I think it was Friday. I talked about them on Friday, but Friday was pretty slow, so I don't know how many people here weren't there then. Because the old incentive list from the last 3DO Donathon we did like 2 years ago, they felt lacking. I kind of front-loaded them, and then as I was filling them out, coming up with them, I was running out of ideas. And I don't know if these are any better, but I hope these are more worth it than whatever was on the old list. So I did move some stuff around. Some of the incentives from the old list stuck around. Nothing from the old list that we've already done everything that we hit on the old incentive list, so don't worry about that. But well, I could point the camera. Oh, a 180. I'll squish the squishmallow. The squishmallow behind me on the floor. I'll squish it. And then at 200 on the old list, it was draw chat PFPs in MS Paint, but OBS and MS Paint in Windows 11 don't want to behave with each other. They don't want to play nice. So, but I have a bunch of colored clay that I got for Christmas like 3 years ago that we did use it on stream when we sculpted 2 Pokemon from memory. I think when we hit like, it was super early, maybe 200 or 300 followers. It was before I had this desk. It was a long time ago. And we sculpted a Hitmonlee and a Shinx from memory. And then, so that'll be 200. We'll sculpt chat PFPs out of clay. We'll see how that goes. And then at 225, I have not sculpted with clay in a long time, so we'll see. At 225, we'll do an ASMR roleplay video. I will improv. The video will be about a scenario of chat's choosing, and I'll just improv the whole thing. I have done a handful of ASMR roleplay videos. I've done a handful. There was like close to the beginning or middle of last year, so I don't know how well they hold up. Most of them were just me smooching the listener back to sleep. I think one I did, I sat in the listener's lap after they came home from work and give them smooches, something like that. With lots of smooches. Because kisses are my favorite ASMR trigger, so, I want to give people, you guys seem to like them anyway, so I don't know what I'm saying. I'd break any second now. Yeah, that's 225, and then at 250 we'll make another puppet. This time out of materials chosen by chat. Chat kind of picked the materials for the last one. Uh, this time we have a Discord server, so I can put a poll in the Discord, or we could just look at the materials I have on stream one time, sometime, and then we could do that. And then at 265, we'll do 50 squats, because 50 squats I think was on the other list, and I don't. Anyway, when I was putting this, coming up with these new incentives, I wanted to do put things on there that I wouldn't already do on a stream, if that makes sense. Like on there for the old 180 was to play the complex expedition backrooms horror game, but there's a decent chance we'll just play that anyway at some point. So squats are here anyway, so most of this stuff probably would, I hope some of these incentives will make good streams anyway, and there's a decent chance we'll just play the complex expedition on our own anyway. And then at 275 we'll sculpt VTuber friends out of clay, and then it's this 300 we'll do a miniature painting stream. Hi, Catboy Lucius. Sorry, I'm bad with names. Oh, hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you've been well. Hope you had a good weekend. But yeah, we hit. No. So sorry. There's the 3DO down here. When we hit thresholds towards getting the 3DO funded, so the next one is 180, but we're already at $173, 173 and 76 cents. So it's only like $6 or something. Close to $6 to get the Squishmallow. Yeah, sorry. Should have said that outright. We have already made progress towards the 3DO on the throne. Fingers, the cameras. Yeah, when we hit 300, we'll paint some miniatures. They were separate. Yeah, sorry. Let me do that as well. I'd have to put this in the middle. Because this corner is where the VTuber model goes. The teddy bear VTuber model sits when we use the model on streams. So I should probably make this. I can make this bigger too. And then when we hit 350, we'll attempt to do. We'll try to make onigiri on stream. We'll try to make some rice balls. We'll try. I'm gonna hit 350, and at 375, I'll eat a fistful of warheads because I have a bunch of warheads. So I'll just eat like a fistful. It's probably a bad idea, and I'll probably spit them out, but we can do that. And then when it's fully funded, we'll do some thigh ear cupping. We'll do a thigh cupping endurance stream. However long that is, I don't know. It's an endurance stream, but yeah, we are. I am a VTuber. I am. Oh, there's Bud. But how are you, Catboy? Oh my goodness. Lucius? Is it Lucius? Lucius? Audio interface? I don't think so. Like the thing with all the buttons on it. I don't have one of those. I don't have one of those. Yes, okay. You can't sleep. There's nights like that for sure. 3D requires that. Oh, I guess we'll figure that out. I guess we'll figure that out. I figure you just plug and play it. I'll have to ask Sucrose. Sucrose has one. I'll talk to her at some point. But anyway, so that's the new list of incentives. That's the new list. Those definitely, to me, feel better than the old list, for sure. Extra 150. Oh my goodness. Zuko's probably already had one of those. Bearer of bad news, no worries. Might come with that. I don't know. Probably not. I'll ask Sucrose. Let's see. Hold on. My camera's in the way. Binaural, otherwise it might just be mono. Oh, I see. I need to clean up my throne wish list. I need to clean it up. Okay. Well, these are apparently all available. It says they're not unavailable. No, you're fine, sir. You're fine. I yap all the time. You're just fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, just like when we hit 180 towards the 3, I'll squish the squishmallow. I'll squish the squishmallow. I'll squish him. Okay, this is this one. Oops, sorry. There's a very long description on Throne. Goodness. Excuse me, sorry, goodness. Okay, well, we'll get it figured out. We'll get it figured out. The visual aid smart, yeah. It could be very nice. It could be super nice, huh? When we use the VTuber model, it's just me in the void. But that's fine. That's fine. Menu. The menu is in the. If you click on the trigger request redeem, where is it? It costs 250 channel points. The menu is in that. The menu's in there. Thank you for being here, Lucius. Am I saying that right, Lucius? I think I already asked. I'm so sorry. I am all over the place. If you like tapping, I have a ton of cardboard boxes. I have a little Lego box from an Animal Crossing set, this Gunpla kit box down there, and a Mega Bloks set box right there. They make good sounds. My personal favorite trigger is kisses. They're my favorite. But some nice tapping can be very nice too. Animal Crossing tappies, yeah. It's this box. Oops, sorry for chair noises. This chair is. I got this chair secondhand through my dad's work that he works at. They do like these annual sales of their stuff so they can replace it with new stuff. And I got this chair from that. But yeah, I have this little box here. My nails aren't super long right now, but yeah, that's what that box sounds like. That's that box. And then the Gunpla kit box. This was we built this on the birthday stream last year. This took us 7 hours to finish. This sounds like this. It sounds better with my nails grown out. The tappies on this box will sound better next week. I prefer this side. Because also has to do this. Do we usually stream around this time? Yes. Yes, streams start I intend to start streams at 7:30 mountain time. But yeah, usually around this time. Next week's a little weird because we're doing 3 12-hour streams on a weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, to celebrate hitting 1K, and the 12th is my 4th affiliate anniversary. So yeah, thank you, Lucius. We hit it last week, last Sunday. That was a interesting stream. But I like this box because it has good. Scratches. Hi, Victor. Does MG stand for Metal Gear? Is that what that stands for? Oh, thank you for the follow. It says you've been following for 17 seconds. I'm sorry, I don't know why I didn't get a notification for that follow. Sorry, Victor. But how you doing? Thank you for the follow, sir. Thank you. Victor, thank you for the follow. If you have a favorite ASMR trigger, I'd be happy to do it for you as thanks for the follow. Don't worry about using channel points or anything. Hi Titan, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. My day was good. It's Sunday, so that's the day I do my little self-care. Shave the old legs. Had a nice sleepy Sunday. Do I have any wet sounds? I have some ice globes. Excuse me. Sorry, goodness. I do have some ice globes. Like that, Lucius? EQ? I'm sorry, I don't know what EQ means. But my day was good, Titan. My day was good. Bassy. Oh, gotcha. Oh, this is just a HyperX quadcast in binaural mode. There's a knob. If you have a HyperX quadcast, you can do ASMR streams. There's a knob right here. Right here. You turn it all the way to your right, and that's binaural mode. I didn't know that when I bought it 4 years ago in 2022. When I started streaming, it was just game streams, and I was like, I want to try streaming ASMR because that sounds fun. And I was like, okay, I need an ASMR microphone, so I was looking into ASMR microphones. I'm like, I can't afford that, and I'm not smart enough to build my own 3DO thing, binaural microphone. And then, because I guess I didn't even look at. I guess I read the manual on how to plug it in. I don't know. I don't think I even have the box for this anymore. But back here is a knob to change microphone modes. So the strongest, most sensitive right here, the bass. That's the front. Plus he is cute. This is Bud. I got Bud at a retro game convention last year. There was this very nice lady that rips apart Pokemon plushies and then stitches them back together. to make little Pokemon monster things. If you want one of your own, they have an Instagram. It's I grabbed one of their business cards. It's etsy.com/shop/cavezone. So if you want one, or cave zone on Instagram and Etsy. Or Instagram is cavezone.studio. Sorry, they have a tag. Do soap for self-care. Try to do skincare and your so clothes. Yeah, you just use soap. Yeah. Yeah. My skin gets very dry, so I use CeraVe pretty much everywhere. Everywhere. When I shave my legs, I use a Harry's razor, mostly because I got a flyer or something in a HelloFresh meal box when I had HelloFresh like 4 years ago. And like you only pay $3 for shipping, and we send you the handle with 6 razors or whatever. It's like, oh, okay, I'll try it. Because I had tried those disposable razors, and those aren't great. At least the ones I bought were not great. I think they only had 4 blades, maybe 3. When you shave something like your legs, you want a razor that has 5 to 6 blades, because that's a smoother thing, smoother shave. And you want to use a good shave cream. I use Cremo shave cream. You can find it at Walmart. I use the vanilla. I think it's just vanilla citrus. It's either vanilla orchid or vanilla orchard, something like that. It's in a blue squeeze tube. It's kind of pricey. It's like $7 for the squeeze tube. But I use that. And it smells nice, and it in and of itself is a moisturizer. Like for a while I would put on lotion after I shaved, after I used the Chromo and stuff, and then I just felt I stopped doing that, and then because I would get like breakouts on my legs. You don't need that much. The Cremo is plenty of moisturizer. That's what I do. It's not very I don't know if my routine is very complicated, but that's what I do. And then everywhere else on my body, the skin that gets, because especially my wrists, the back of my hands get pretty dry when the weather changes from hot to cold, and especially in the winter, my hands get really dry. And CeraVe helps with that. I just put some on when I go to bed, and it helps. But yeah, if you want to shave your legs, be careful and use a razor that has 5 to 6 individual blades on it. It's smoother and more comfortable. And be careful. Be careful. Oh, I do use a cleanser and stuff, but the kind of cleanser you need, I think, kind of just depends on your skin yourself. So that kind of takes some trial and error. Yeah, I consider my self-care just like taking an afternoon, because it takes an afternoon. Like it can take a while to shave your legs. I have to do it every week or I go crazy. It just drives me nuts. But yeah, just soap can work too, for sure. But yeah, if you shave, just make sure you shave cream. Dove Men's Care Plus soap bars also are apparently you can use that as shave cream when you're in the shower as well. So if there's places you can't reach not in the shower, it's good for that. Um, there's probably better options than that, but it's just what I have most of the time. Uh, yeah, I find it very the act of shaving my legs very self meditative. It's it's nice, and then I smell like vanilla and citrus, and it's great. So no one can call me stinky because I smell good. So if you guys hear a knocking sound, those are my sister's hamsters rolling around in the hallway in their hamster balls. The hallway is hardwood flooring, and they like to knock into the walls and try and lick the dust off the walls. So uh, if you hear rolling, knocking sounds in that direction, that's what that is. Of course, Titan. Of course, you're welcome. Crit didn't redeem thigh drums today. Sorry for the burps. Goodness. And you're welcome, Titan. You're welcome. Just keep in mind, like, if you've never shaved your legs before and your leg hair is very long, you're going to need to go through maybe one or two razors just to get it done. I would recommend using something like be careful, be gentle, but maybe use like a hair trimmer with no extension. Just be careful, and like you use on your face or to cut your hair, right? And do that on your legs just to trim the hair a smidge, and then go in with a razor. I have to do it once a week. Uh, that's how long it takes to get long enough, and it just starts driving me crazy. So, um, yeah. You could also try an epilator. I bought an epilator a couple months ago. Um, it's a thing that just kind of plucks your hair out by the root, just the whole thing. Um, I tried it. It hurts, um, but 1 week for me isn't long enough for it that hair to get long enough for the epilator to even like be really effective. So I have to probably wait a week and a half or 2 weeks, and I don't feel like waiting that long. So anyway, anyway, yeah, that's my femboy self care routine. Also, if you just have really bad eczema on your hands or anywhere, um, it's the worst on my hands. Um, Bag balm, the stuff in the the green tins with the cow on it. Uh, that works wonders for my hands when my hands are like really bad. when if my hands get really bad, I use bag balm. It's very greasy, so growing up, I would put it on my hands, and then I would put my hands in some socks. Just put like some ankle socks over my hands, clean ones, of course, and then go to bed. Because it's very greasy. It's like Vaseline. It's very greasy and thick, and it smells like wax. It doesn't have a pleasant smell, but it doesn't smell bad. So I would usually put it on when I go to bed, and then put some socks or like soft gloves on before I go to bed, and then yeah. So a bag bomb's good for, at least it works for me. Works for me. There's also O'Keefe's hand cream. It's in little green plastic tubs. That stuff's okay. I haven't found a ton of success with that, not as much as like bag balm, but it works in a pinch. Sorry, I don't know if anyone cares about it yet, but yeah. Just yapping. Just yapping. But anyway. Yeah. Oh, and we're wearing some fishnets tonight. I don't think I've worn this particular pair in a while. And I feel like wearing some fishnets tonight, so that's what we're wearing. And I got some fuzzy socks on. But yeah, if you want a Pokemon monster like this, it's cavezone.studio on Instagram, and then cavezone on Etsy. I think this was $15, maybe it was $17 with tax. And she also had Pokemon monster plushies like this, but they were just evolution plushies, so like a Umbreon with a Sylveon bow and stuff like that. They were very cute, but I think those were $25. And she had her own custom plushies: cat spiders, spider cat hybrids, land sharks, and big chubby dragons. They were super cute. I got this one. I picked Bud. She had a big bin of them. And this was the last one in the bin with any pieces of Mew and Gengar. So it just felt, in the Bulbasaur body, felt the most unique to me. So anyway, yeah, I keep Bud here because he's a nice conversation piece and it gives you guys something to look at besides me. Oh yeah, dandruff's not fun. Dandruff is not fun. I know they make shampoo conditioner stuff that's supposed to help with dry scalp, so, but probably doesn't work for everybody. Oh, I did see that Netflix is making a new dinosaur documentary. I think it's just called The Dinosaurs. It looks cool from the trailer. Not the best, yeah. It's anyway. But yeah, they're making a dinosaur documentary, and it looks really cool. And it comes out in May. Um, the CGI and stuff is very impressive. It looks cool. I don't have Netflix. My sister does, so I'll have to ask her if I can watch it when it releases. I don't think Jaeger is here anymore. Jaeger likes to yap about dinosaurs, and so do I. I like to as well. So, I saw Iron Lung in the theater with my dad last night. All right, yeah. The showing was at 4:10 or 4. The movie probably didn't start till like 4:30, which is fine. And we didn't get home till 7. So, I was just really tired when we got home. So I didn't stream last night. But my tickets, for me and my dad, and then two large. It was a combo. I got a combo for 2 large drinks and a bucket of popcorn. This was at an AMC. It was like $52, which is a lot. And then we got to the screen. We sat down, and then before the movie had even started, my dad eaten half the bucket of popcorn, which is fine. Apparently, he hadn't eaten it all that day. The popcorn didn't even last like halfway through the movie. And I liked Iron Lung a lot. It's making you EP. Okay, Titan. I hope you get some good sleep. Thank you for the lurk, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you for yapping with me. I appreciate it. And I got my dad to go with me because I didn't want to see it by myself. I convinced my dad to go with me by saying I'll buy the tickets, the popcorn, and the drinks. And I did. My dad knows or knew nothing about Iron Lung or who Markiplier even was. He didn't know Markiplier was the guy acting in the movie, like the guy in the submarine. In the Iron Lung was Markiplier. Was Mark? Um, my dad didn't like it very much. He was confused the whole time, and fair enough. Like it's a very confusing and vague movie, just kind of like the game. If it's very cosmic horror-y. but I'm very excited to watch it when it's online and on Blu-ray or whatever one day, uh, so I can catch stuff I missed. Because the movie was, uh, the movie was balanced for Atmos, which is like 11 speakers, and most theaters don't have Atmos, aren't capable of doing Atmos, or they give the Atmos screens to the higher, the bigger movies. So some of it was very hard to make out in some scenes. I heard um, most of like the spoken dialogue of like the characters was fine, but there was some sounds that were very hard to make out. But I liked it a lot because I've played the game. We streamed it. It was one of the first games we streamed on when I started streaming in 2022. We streamed it October 2022. Um, it took me 2 sittings to finish it. I think 2 streams, unless the stream got cut in half. It's possible. But yeah, so I've been thinking about replaying it, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we could do that for the 12-hour streams. But if you guys have any like short budget video games, do I speak English? Yes, I am speaking English right now. Hi, hi. Is it Dex Sniper? The X Sniper? Thank you for the follow. Was it like two? Was it last week? 2 weeks ago? Yes. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I speak English. But if you guys have suggestions for like smaller Steam games, like games that you can finish in like 5 to 10 hours, yeah, lay them on me. Lay them on me. I'd be happy to play some shorter games. We are kind of most of my backlog. What it feels like most of my backlog right now is just kind of RPGs or roguelites. So didn't speak English. Hi, Abracadabra. Play Phasmophobia. I do have Phasmo. I don't know if I want to play a game by myself. I'm not very good at it. But we definitely can. I need to ask. I'll ask Mara if he wants to play Phasmo sometime. I think last time I streamed Phasmo was my birthday last year. We played it with Mara. So I'll ask Mara sometime if he wants to play Phasmo sometime. Sentences. But hi, Abracadabra. Thank you for highlighting your message. Thank you, sir. How you doing, Abracadabra? How you doing? I do like Phasmo. I have a lot of friends that play it. Maybe I'll ask Mara tomorrow. I don't know if We should be friends. On Discord, but maybe not. I'll ask him sometime. Next time I see him. Sorry about the sniffles. Oh, we are? We are coming up on 2 hours. So if there are any trigger requests, smooch redeems, good girl, good boy redeems, please get those in soon so I can get those to you before it gets too late. I can't be up too late tonight. I need to attempt to fix my sleep schedule so we're prepared for the 12-hour streams this weekend. Sorry, I got that burp in time. I think last time I played Phasmo, it was in April, so we did the Easter event, if there was one last year. We did it 2 years ago with the little jackalope ghosts they had to track down to nests with eggs in them. That one was fun. That was a good time. Watching my stream, that's what I'm doing. Thank you for watching, Abracadabra. Thank you for... What do you even call that? What is that called? Message effects? Thank you for adding a message effect to your message. Thank you for the 20 bits, Abracadabra. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. That's very sweet of you. What the heck? What? Hi, Andy. Thank you for the raid, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. There we go. To 100 bits, you've seen someone have it set to 500 bits. Wow. 500 bits? Goodness. Pika Puff. This is Bud. I got him at a retro game con last year. Hi Raiders. Hello. If you don't know me, I am Ketchup the Bear, your local Teddy variety streamer. Thank you for the lurk, TV. Thank you, sweetheart. I do ASMR every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Hi, Die Hard Motorsports. Hello. Thank you for coming with the raid. Thank you. What the heck? Thank you for the 50 bits, Andy. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's very sweet of you. Thank you. But welcome, Raiders. Welcome. We do hand cam ASMR like this every Sunday. Wednesdays and Fridays we use the VTuber model. Okay, let's see. TV is here. Hi, TV. Hi, Andy. Hi, Thomas. And Die Hard Motorsports. Hello. Thank you for the bits, Andy. Thank you. Please go follow Andy if you're not already. If you're not, you're missing out. Andy's ASMR is really good stuff. Andy does good work. Andy does really good work. Thank you for the follow, TV. Thank you. Thank you, TV. Were you not following already? Oh well. TV, if you have a favorite ASMR trigger, I'd be happy to do it for you. Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow. It's Campo. Thank you. But please go follow Andy if you're not already. Andy's ASMR is great stuff. She does really good work. Her ASMR is super cozy. She's great, and her model's very pretty. Please give her some love. Please. But Andy, please don't worry about sticking around. Take care of yourself. Get some food. Get some water. Do what you gotta do. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Once more, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome, Rangers. Welcome. This week's stream schedule is a little weird because on the 12th, 13th, and 14th, that's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday this week, we'll be doing 12-hour streams starting in the morning, going into that night. We were going to be starting them around 11 a.m. Mountain Time and going to 11 p.m. Mountain Time. Yeah, we'll be doing 12-hour streams to celebrate hitting 1,000 followers, which we did last Sunday, thanks to a raid by Andy. And our fourth year, our fourth affiliate anniversary. It will also be a 3DO donathon. There's a 3DO on my throne wish list down there, and I have a list of incentives. I talked about them earlier in the stream. But the next one is at 180. We're currently at, oh my goodness, $173.76 raised for the 3DO. and this is the list of Donathon rewards, the 3DO incentives. I reworked them. Hopefully these ones are better. When you hit 180, I'll take the Squishmallow sitting on the floor behind me, and we'll squish it with these. We hit 200. We'll sculpt chant PFPs out of clay, because that sounds more interesting to me than MS Paint. Also, I've been having trouble capturing MS Paint with OBS lately. At 225, we'll do an ASMR roleplay based on a scenario of chance choosing. At 250, we'll make another puppet, and you guys will pick everything we use to make the puppet. And then at 265, I'll do 50 squats on the spot. And if we hit 275, we'll sculpt VTuber friends out of clay. At 300, we'll do a tabletop miniatures painting stream. I have a bunch of D&D minis. I have a ton of them. At 350, I'll attempt to make onigiri on stream. It'll be a big mess, but we'll do that. At 375, I'll just shove a fistful of warheads in my mouth. And then when it's fully funded, we'll do a thigh cupping endurance ASMR stream with the 3DO. Yeah. Anyway, those are the new incentives. So the next one is at 180. That's in like $7 to squish the Squishmallow. But yeah, we do have the final ad break for the stream here in about a minute and a half. There's a pretty decent chance no one gets ads because this is a ASMR stream with a content label on it, so I doubt anyone will get ads. But thank you for the someone lurked. Thank you for the lurk TV. Thank you. Mountain Time mentioned. Yep. But TV and Campo, if you guys have a favorite ASMR trigger, I'd be happy to do it for you as thanks for your follows, if it is within my power to do so. I unfortunately can't do ear eating with this microphone. I can do mouth sounds, and I've been told my mouth sounds sound a lot like ear eating, but yeah. But yeah, please go follow Endy. Endy's awesome. She's very sweet. She did like 2 12-hour ASMR streams back to back because she's amazing, and I couldn't do that. I would go crazy. Excuse me. I would go crazy. But I have a couple collabs planned for the 12-hour streams. On Thursday, we'll be playing Deep Rock Galactic with Kumi and Artie. And then on Saturday, we'll be playing Peak with Grizz and White Bear, who's a polar bear. And then maybe Sucrose and maybe Guylan. That's the plan for those collabs. Thursday will probably be a couple hours in the morning before Deep Rock. We'll probably play like Wobble Dogs or Balatro to wake up, and then we'll play Deep Rock for as long as the Akumi and Artie feel like it. And then we'll play some Monster Hunter. We're playing through Monster Hunter Rise right now. We rolled credits on World and Iceborne last year. We barely touched Endgame though. So when we're done with Rise, I kind of want to go back to World and go do the Endgame stuff there. Because that sounds like fun. But we'll probably play Thursdays are our usual Monster Hunter streams. We usually stream Monster Hunter Rise every Thursday. So in the evening to probably end of the stream, we'll play some Monster Hunter. And then Friday, we'll probably finish building our Dinosaur Museum book nook right here. as tomorrow we're doing bags numbered 6, and then after that we'll just have the bags numbered 7, and then we're done. So Friday we'll finish this up. That'll probably take an hour or two, and then we'll fly by the seat of our pants. Maybe play some Elden Ring, probably play some Grand Blue. I have a bunch of roguelikes in my library. We'll probably play Skull the Hero Slayer. The game is really good. Maybe even probably more Monster Hunter. We'll probably do polls to figure out and Chow will vote on what game we play next for the next hour or two. That's Friday. And then Saturday, we have Peak in the morning with Grizz and White Bear and Sucrose and Guylan. Maybe Sucrose and maybe Guylan. And then however long that is. I don't know how long we'll be playing Peak. I'm pretty sure Grizz and White Bear are in Europe, so morning for me is like 9 p.m. for them, or the evening. So probably not too long. Probably into the afternoon. And then yeah. Maybe we'll start Phantasy Star 4 Saturday, because we'll be done with the Book Nook, and that's been taking up Monday's streams. So we've had to put Baldur's Gate 3 on the back burner. And lately we've just been streaming Power Wash Simulator on Saturdays. So I want to play Phantasy Star 4 more. It's like the one game from the Sega Genesis Classics collection that I had a good enough time with. I'm like, I want to play more of this. This is fun. But that's another RPG. So we can put that on our Saturday slots. Yeah, I can ask S'more if she wants to play games Saturday. I can ask S'more. She should have power. She should have power. We can play some Helldivers 2 with S'more. Maybe that evening. But welcome back from the ad break, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. We'll probably call it a night here in like 10 minutes. So if there are any trigger requests, Smooch redeems, good boy, good girl requests, please get those in soon so I can get those to you. Yeah. There is a thigh drum redeem. No one's redeemed it yet tonight. Crid and Cap usually do that, and they're not here right now. Our Crid's probably asleep. You can also do this with 30 bits. Giant emote. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. Thank you for making a giant Twinkie abracadabra. Thank you. I did know about that one. I knew about that one, but I didn't know that there was what that message effect or anything looks like. I'm fine with them being those prices. That's fine. But thank you for making a giant Twinkie abracadabra. I appreciate it. I drew that Twinkie myself. Because like 3 years ago, chat asked for a Twinkie emote, so I drew one. I don't know why I made it blush. But I did. I did. We also have a Hostess cupcake, also blushing, and a blushing Kit Kat as well. Well, Endy's not live, so we can't raid Endy. So, that's okay. We'll probably be able to raid her. on Wednesday. Maybe Friday if we stream ASMR on Fridays. This Friday at the end of the 12-hour stream. I don't mind doing that. We're gonna raid Sucrose tonight, as is tradition on Sundays. Sorry if it's very bright. Sucrose's stream is very bright pastel colors. She's doing some reading of Other Side Picnic. So we'll go say hi to Sucrose in a couple minutes here. So this is last call for kiss smooch redeems. If you want your kisses, get those redeems in. It's only 50 channel points. If you want some smooches, your trigger requests. The list, the menu is in the trigger request redeem description. If you click on it, it'll give you the menu. Yeah. Hi, Gunther. Good to see you, Gunther. How you doing? You want a good boy? You got it. You got it. And if we don't have any other redeems after I get Gunther as good boy, we'll call it a night here. Okay. I gotta catch up on sleep. Okay. Here you go, Gunther. Here's your good boy. That is a very cute emote too, by the way. That is super cute.
Gunther, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting, spending time with us on the streams. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you, Gunther. Good to see you. You worked very, very hard this week. And I'm very, very proud of you, sweetheart. You're a very, very good boy. boy, Gunther, good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Look at you, such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Look at you, such a good boy. Yes, you are. Such a good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Oh, such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, Gunther, good boy, good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy.
You also have the Argent emote? It's like, Argent has such cute emotes. My goodness. Oh, I just popped the lens of my glasses out. Okay, give me a moment to put that back in. One of the screws in my glasses popped out. That, clamps the lens in place. And that was like 2 years ago. So, I've been very fortunate that I haven't lost it. I need to get a new pair soon. I need to get a new one. Okay. If we don't have any other trigger requests in like the next 60 seconds, we'll get the raid going here. I'll record a little ASMR video and then go to bed. But thank you for the redeem, Gunther. I hope that was okay for you, sweetheart. Oh, Argent is live? Oh. Oh, it's an ASMR night. We can't read Argent. We can't. I can't do it. Wow. Nice abracadabra. I had for the longest time my most viewed video on YouTube was one of our American Truck Simulator stream VODs. This was June or July, maybe August of 2024. I had been really sick for like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and I had a lingering cough for like a month. But if I laughed too hard, I started coughing and hiccuping and stuff. If I laughed too hard, I would give myself hiccups. And we were playing American Truck Simulator, and something happened, and I started laughing, and then I got really bad hiccups, like the hiccups that hurt. And um, I don't know if it was a person or if there's a bot out there, but I uploaded the VOD and I went to bed and I woke up and it had 100 views in the morning, which was crazy. For a random American Truck Simulator stream VOD, that's a lot. Or maybe it was 300. I think it was 300. It was like, what happened? Apparently, there was a bot or somebody who collects videos with hiccups in them and puts them in playlists. There was one called Gaming Hiccups and then Hiccups, I think. And the most viewed part of that whole VOD was when I had hiccups. So I don't know if somebody out there's got a thing for hiccups, but I'm not one to judge. It's not my place, but it was a little unsettling. It was a little unsettling. I suppose so. Hi, Lucius. Come back. Hi, Caparian. Thank you for the raid, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. We're about to raid out to Sucrose. Oops, not raid. Start out. And so there we go. Please go follow Cap. I went to bed and woke up at 2000. Yeah. Some videos, I don't know. It's astounding what pops off and what doesn't. But hi, Cap. How was your stream? How did the rest of those demos go? Hope you had a good time. Thank you for resubscribing for 16 months in a row. That's almost 2 years. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So just be a chain of us all rating in difference who are just about to end stream. Remy rated you about 5 minutes ago. I see. I would keep going, but I need to I can't be up too late tonight. I need to record a little ASMR video and then go to bed. I got to fix my sleep schedule for the 12-hour streams this week. Oh, Camp, I'm playing Deep Rock Galactic on Thursday with Kumi and Artie. If you're available while we're playing, you're welcome to join if you want. I'm pretty sure you have Deep Rock, but if you can't, no worries. There's a decent chance we'll have a spot open because DJ may or may not have jury duty that this next weekend. But yeah, it's also short notice. Yeah, the 12th next week, the Thursday, between 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Mountain Time. If you're available and we have a spot open, you're welcome to hop in. There's a pretty decent chance DJ won't be. If DJ's got jury duty, he'll probably be busy that day. But yeah. Anyway, no worries, Cap. No worries. No worries, Cap. No worries. It's very short notice. But if you want to play games on Friday, I don't have any collabs planned at all on the 12-hour stream on Friday, the 13th. If you want to do something, let me know. I have nothing planned that day. So, yeah. Anyway, please go follow Cap. Cap's super cozy. He's got a really nice voice. He's got a voice made for streaming and radio and stuff like that. He's got a nice smooth voice. Like I said, Cassian's voice is like a nice warm dinner roll with some butter. Nimbus's voice is like a nice cool glass of water. Cap's voice is like the scent of fresh cut grass. Good stuff. Good stuff. Not just because he's green. You'll be back? Okay, well, we'll be ending in a couple minutes here. We're gonna go say hi to Sucrose. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. If you don't know me, I'm Ketchup the Bear, your local Teddy Variety streamer. I do ASMR every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And on Sundays, we do handcam ASMR like this. People seem to like these streams. And the rest of the week, we play games. Oh, you be back. Okay. Welcome back. Wow, welcome back. Good to see you, Wow. Tomorrow, we'll be doing bags number 6 for our Dinosaur Museum book nook right here. We're very close to the end here. We'll be finishing it on the 12-hour streams, probably Friday, because I don't have anything planned that day. But we'll be doing bags 6 tomorrow, and then bags 7 on Friday, probably. Thank you for the water and the thigh drums, Cap. No one's redeemed thigh drums at all tonight. You're the first one. I had jury duty once a couple years ago. I got really scared when I got the open the mailbox. Like, oh no, what is this? It's like, oh, you've been summoned to jury duty. I don't remember what the case was about. I think it was drunk driving or speeding. And it's like, I asked my parents if I needed to dress up or anything. And they're like, no, probably. So I did. I wore my Sunday best. And it was a cloudy day. I'm pretty sure it was cloudy. Anyway, go to the city hall. I'm the only one that dressed up at all. I'm the only one wearing my Sunday clothes. I was very upset that I was the only one dressed up. No one else did. They didn't end up picking me because yeah. And I went home. It was like after a couple hours. Then they sent me a check for like $18 in the mail. So that was nice. Okay. Thank you for the thigh drum redeem, Cap. We're wearing some fishnets tonight. Playing that song. I don't know if I've heard that song. I probably have. I just don't know the name of it. Wearing some fishnets with my fuzzy spotted socks. I haven't worn this pair in a while. I don't think. Sorry for the burp. Goodness. Thank you, Cap. Thank you. Start a podcast? What would it be called? Would it be Soul Talk? Or, hi, Maury. Okay, I'm calling it Maury's Fan Scratches. We're gonna raid out. You're about to fall asleep. We're about to raid out, Maury. I hope you're doing okay, Maury. Hope you get some good sleep. Alright, just a little longer. My hands are getting tired. Okay. Alright. Fast scratches for Maury, and then we'll raid out. Okay, Sucrose has only been live for 2 hours, so she shouldn't end before we raid out here. Somebody bought it. I think I had that there just because why not? And then somebody did a small streamer giveaway thing, and then they bought it. because I won the giveaway raffle thing that I didn't know was there. So hi, Abominable Snowman 41. Hello, hello. My night is going well. Unintentional free money. Yep. I won a raffle I didn't know I was in because they put me in there because they're sweet. My night's going good, Abominable Snowman. We will be raiding out here in a couple minutes. But thank you for the first time chat, sweetheart. Thank you. I hope your night's going well. The Abominable Snowman in Monsters Inc. was one of my favorite monsters because he's so nice that he's trying to give him snow cones. Maybe is he nice? He's like, oh hey guys, welcome to the human world. You're stuck here like me. Is it like? I guess I need to rewatch Monsters Inc. But isn't it like the Abominable Snowman is stuck in the Himalayas or something? I don't know. You found a note from your crush from 13 years ago that said she actually liked you 13 years ago. You're 13. Goodness. You found it today? Like, you just found it, or you rediscovered the note? That's oofers. That's oofers. I never got a confession note or anything, but maybe I didn't. I'll find it in 13 years. Kind of back then, yeah. They must have hit it pretty well. Little more scratches. And then we're raiding out of here. Look at you guys' hair. It is what it is, yep. Hindsight is 2020. Yeah, they must have hit it pretty well. My goodness. Was it in like your yearbook or something? That I don't know. One of my friends when we were in junior high, he got a confession letter in his locker that said something like your face is hot enough you can cook eggs on it or something, and he was like scared. He didn't know who it was. He was like terrified, like oh, because they didn't name themselves in the letter. It was probably just a prank. I don't think anything came of it, but it's attached to a yearbook. For a long time, it fell out of the pages. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I need to look at my yearbooks. All right. Give me one moment to swap my headphones and we'll get the raid going here. We'll raid out to Sucrose. She's doing some, she's reading some, she's doing some reading ASMR. She's reading Other Side Picnic chapters 8 and 9, I think. No worries, Abominable Snowman. Of course. You have a wonderful rest of your evening as well. I need to record some ASMR and then go to bed. Okay, give me one moment. I'll be right back. Okay. We were 2 away from... What? Huh? I won't worry about it then. Okay. Oh, 8 minus 2 is 6. Okay. Oh. The meme? Okay. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more hand cam. We'll be working on the book nook. We'll be finishing up this wall and then doing the other pillar here. So tomorrow might be a bit of a long stream. We'll see. But thank you for the resub cap. Thank you for the raid cap. Thank you for the 30 bits abracadabra. Thank you for the follow it's Campo and TV. Thank you for the 50 bits ND. Thank you for the raid ND. Thank you for the 20 bits abracadabra. Thank you for the follow Katie. Thank you guys. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some hand cam, and then Grand Blue on Tuesday, ASMR on Wednesday, and then 12-hour streams on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening, night. Please get some good sleeps in ya. Don't forget to brush your teeth, take your meds, take your vitamins, floss, mouthwash, all the things. Stay warm. It's cold out there. Good night, guys. I love you all very much. Bye bye.